Well, a happy rundown for you. This is Adam Deal. Glad you could join us on a beautiful Tuesday. I'm with the crew. We call it the fishbowl now. It used to be the crew in the zoo, but it looks like a fishbowl. So that is Josh Beartrap Brown swimming through the fishbowl. And Jason Southwest Pole. Have we changed that yet?
You rep it hard. Rep the name you're given.
Okay. Jason Southwest Pole.
That's all I got.
Manatee Brown over here. Yeah, like check out this pumpkin patch I'm in right now.
It's that time of the year. Alden, you've been doing a bunch of top fives. Is that what we're getting to?
Yeah, we're gonna do another top five again today. Today I kind of wanted to stick with the horror trend. We're going with top 5 Halloween monsters.
Okay. All right. I'm all in on this one. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's do it.
By the way, we got highlights coming, and then we check this out. Our first, guys, we can debate it. Ball so hard, we can debate it. Our first 6A football bracketology. It's there.
Uh-oh.
It's there.
Uh-oh.
It's there.
All right.
All right, but should we just intro hype or no hype for this?
Halloween warning, also Hard University.
Yeah, so Halloween, Halloween, I did the slashers last week, and I was kind of just sitting there thinking, we didn't do enough all-around justice to the people who brought us screams, to the things that brought us screams throughout the years. So I decided to delve in a little deeper and do some top 5 monsters. So Jay, let's do it. All right, first, I'm gonna school all you kids out there that grew up in the Call of Duty generation and zombies and all this. You know what was before zombies? Mummies. And you know what mummies? There's only one mummy. And you know what that mummy does? He does everything that the hundreds of thousands of zombies do. So you know what? I had to go mummy. The wrap. To preserve the body. I mean, mummy's classic.
Mummy is classic.
Mummy's creepy, man.
There's different kinds of mummies. There's
What
the old
happened to-
school black and white mummies.
I want
There's
to see what happened to the mummy. Like the mummy is not like a scary thing anymore.
It's
though.
because the.
Is it 'cause zombies
Yeah, I
took it
think it's
over?
because of zombies, and I think that's my next one, Jay.
Do
if
you
wanna
think
throw
that
one up.
mummies can make the comeback though?
Maybe if what's his name makes maybe if they make a new Mummy series,
Brandon
maybe it could
Fraser.
come back. Brandon Fraser.
The first one's
Yeah.
good, right?
Brandon Fraser gets up off the couch to
As
shoot
long
another-
as we don't have to watch the Scorpion King with the
Yeah,
Rock again.
yeah.
Come
Hey,
on.
I mean, you got to start somewhere, though. You gotta
That
start
is how
somewhere.
he started, right?
And
Love
I
it.
mean, zombies.
That's the competition.
I mean, it's the Horde. I mean, they got numbers, you don't, and when they kill you, you become a part of the zombie
Now,
horde.
which kind of zombie? Because the zombie from like Walking Dead seems like, all right, I can just weave past these guys.
You
Now,
think?
Yeah. Now, the zombies from World War Z is out of control. That's a zombie you can't defeat like that.
Yeah.
They're so fast and
You
Then
know,
there's
some like,
ridiculous. They're
some
athletic.
like I Am Legend kind of stuff.
I Am
too
Legend,
going
they
on.
have,
oh
like-
yeah, no, those
They're
are
smart.
those are no, yeah, they're smart and agile
And strong, and yeah.
Like the zombies that kind of just like, from Walking Dead. Like, come on, just throw a little zombie juice on you, move your way through them. Come on.
Yeah, get that zombie
Yeah.
blood, just do what
I mean-
Bill Murray did in Zombieland. And
Like
just,
mummies.
Who's
mummies, I feel
excited
like,
for Zombieland 2?
you know, that's going to be a real great sequel. I can't wait.
Yep.
myself.
Mummies got no chance against zombies, though. I think.
They're like the same thing.
No. You haven't like the typical unwrap a zombie and then they're like done. Like,
I don't know though, because the mummies control like zombie tier characters. You know,
They have
like
more
they're the
powers,
ringleader.
mummies. Yeah, they have more powers. Come on.
They're like necromancy.
they
a
are
little more.
risen from like some seance. Zombies are like just cure for cancer and it went bad.
All right, what else we got?
All right, I couldn't really find a good picture of this, but like the thing
That's
that I
pretty
was
creepy.
the thing I was going for was the boogeyman. You know, he chills underneath your bed. in your closet.
I'll be honest,
in that
that's pretty damn
yeah,
creepy.
in the window, like behind like your covers or whatever, you know. He's always lurking, and when your mom comes in and tells you it's all good, he hides real quick, and then he comes back out and almost kills you, or probably does kill you. But,
Man.
yeah. So boogeyman, the boogeyman.
This one's the first one I think that we all get scared of, though. It's like you hear something, you don't know it's there, or you think like a coat in your room is like a person. The boogeyman will get you.
Yeah.
He's
No
always
doubt.
there.
And he's a strangler too. He likes doing the
Squat.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
The man.
Okay.
The man, the myth. Well, he's not really man, but he's more of an abomination. But Frankenstein himself.
Yep.
I
Paved the
mean,
way.
I just don't get. He's even better because he's slow, but somehow he'll catch you.
Like
He'll-
how is
he'll
what I don't
catch
get.
you.
All right, you watch the movie.
Well,
like
he paved the
original.
way for all the slow movers. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. He paved the way. Just slow and easy. They're gonna freak out. You're gonna get them.
I mean,
Just
there's
take
no
your time.
urgency. He
Yeah.
has no urgency.
I
at
could
all.
see if I was like one of these monsters, I'd probably be Frankenstein, like for sure.
Just methodical.
Yeah,
and kinda
exactly.
just, you know, and then, but once he gets a hold of you, it's ball game.
Yeah, oh yeah. Once you get in that grasp, you're done. You're done for sure. And that's, I mean, to tease somebody else that's coming up. He's a big foe of one of the guys that is coming up in my countdown.
Okay.
But first, I mean, werewolves. I mean, come on. The werewolf. You look up at the full moon. Every month, you turn into a werewolf, regardless.
Nuts.
I like the werewolf.
That's
I think that's a
insane.
good one. I'm a
Cause
big Harry Potter
it's
fan.
ins-
I'm not afraid to admit that. I'll throw it out there. The guy that turns into a werewolf, like I think that he's.
Oh,
creepy.
yeah, the
I'm just
teacher
saying-
guy?
Yeah, I
It's
that's a-
freaky.
yeah, the
he's
teacher.
freaky.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Isn't he?
But what's
And then
the
like I think it's like a wolf bear kind of thing. Like you can run away, but you're not getting away. You're not getting away from that werewolf. You could climb in a tree. You can go to a second story in a building. It doesn't matter. The werewolf is gonna track you down.
what are they called in like the underworld? There's like
Lichens.
lichens.
Yeah.
Those are
See, that's more of a lichen
yeah,
right there.
a
Yeah.
whole nother level. But what's the difference? Isn't there like a werewolf and then there's like a
Well, lichens, I feel like can control their
you have a choose
transformations.
choice? Okay.
And then werewolves, they only get activated by the moon.
We
All right,
we learn
again,
things. We're
If you're
learning.
just joining, this is Alden Ioannis. He's does a top 5 every week, and we're obviously in the spooky season, so top 5 Halloween monsters. What else you got, Alden?
I mean, witches, come on.
Bang.
A witch has to make it. I mean, you know, witches are crazy when people in this country literally murdered other people in this country way back in the day, the Salem witch trials.
Yep.
You know, people literally hunting down normal people and killing them because they thought they were witches. Like this is a
Assumptions.
real thing.
Just an assumption.
Yeah,
because they're like reading books or something.
Maybe they were a witch.
You're a witch.
Yeah.
You read books?
That's exactly. That's something exactly
Somebody,
a witch would
only a
say.
witch would say that.
You
All
look
right,
like a
what's
witch.
what's the scariest witch?
I mean, the first one was like like the Wizard of Oz. She was
Yeah, I
pretty.
mean, that one creeps you out
yeah,
still,
she's
right?
real.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Real eerie.
Yeah. Some Blair Witch Project.
Okay, so Blair Witch Project, I think I was like in 6th grade or 7th grade when it came out.
Yep.
Like, that freaked me out for a
Yeah,
while.
that one was a good one.
And it costs as much as we
And
make
I
a
mean,
year.
even
to
like
film.
on a lighter note, like even in like Hocus Pocus, you know, those witches will do so. Like they had to like burn them in an oven. That didn't work. They did like all kinds of stuff
If
to
you guys
try
watch,
to take
even
those
in like
witches
cartoons,
out.
if you watch Brave, like the witch in Brave is it's creepy.
Haven't seen Brave.
And then even
But I've
in
heard.
like Snow White, like she's
Yeah.
a queen
What's
turned
with these
into a
witches?
witch. And then yeah, with the apple. And
Yeah, I
it's
don't like witches now.
Yeah.
It like makes you deceiving, kind of about
I
like
could understand
like
why they hunted
grandparents.
down
Like
People
witches.
like accept them, like they're sketch enough to where you're like, I
Oh.
don't know if I should trust this guy, but you still hear him out
Yeah.
for whatever
It's
reason.
like makes you
Hansel and
scary.
Gretel,
Scared of grandmas. Like,
Hansel and Gretel,
yeah.
like
Hansel
she
and
almost
Gretel.
ate them. She almost ate the kids.
All right.
Leave
Wait,
those bread.
what's
those
the goat?
breadcrumbs.
Is
kids. Leave those breadcrumbs.
Is La Llorona a witch?
Oh, yeah.
I would put her into the witch tier category.
She's the witch that comes and snatches you up.
Yep.
Some like demonic witch kind of thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I like it. Alden, again, another quality top 5 here.
Oh, last one.
Okay. I didn't. Oh.
The king of bats himself, Dracula.
Okay. I was going to say Dracula's got to go.
Yeah,
in there.
Dracula. I
I think
mean,
he's the oldest.
he's been alive for pretty much all of eternity. You think you beat him, and then 300 years later, your grandchildren have to deal with them. And
Die.
And I
Die.
die.
Okay,
And
so
I
he
can't-
explains. It's like the sad part of it. He's like, he just wants love. He
Yeah,
just
it's the
wants
tragedy.
love.
Eternal love. Dracula,
Yeah. But he
can't.
eternal love.
It is the tragedy. He is trying to change his ways. He's trying to have a girl come in and change his ways, but you know it's hard.
So
It's
vampires
hard.
didn't make the cut then, huh?
Yeah, vampires are definitely in there.
Okay.
I mean, he can transform
Oh,
into
that's
a
okay.
bat.
So he is. Is that what he is? Okay. Well, gee, come on.
He can transform into a bat.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
yeah.
Again, always entertaining. Alden Iowani. In his pumpkin patch, it's Halloween season top 5. Obviously, it's gonna go Halloween theme. I like it. Let's get. So we're gonna save our bracketology. Let's get into some highlights. Yeah.
Sure. Let's go Albuquerque High.
Let's do it.
And boom.
Look at that push. Look at the
And a
push.
straight ahead touchdown. Another first down. There goes Fuentes after they
Look at that move.
Buck action. Still on his feet.
Oh,
Fuentes
my
might be
gosh.
part of the house touchdown. 28-yard run by the sophomore quarterback, Deshaun Fuentes. Hand off to Mummert again. I believe he's in this time.
I think he got
He
it.
is second touchdown of the game.
Type.
2nd and 6. Hand off to Nathan Lopez near a touchdown. I lost the ball there. It looked like he handed it off to Van Dalen, but
I have to admit, this old school rivalry, Albuquerque High School and Highland guys, it hasn't been like meaningful in a while. Both teams are having really good seasons. Albuquerque High School hasn't been this good in a while. Highland haven't been this good since we can remember, basically, since I think Brian Medina about 10 years ago, almost 8 years ago maybe.
You gotta believe.
So I thought it was cool to see that those two teams actually playing and they were a little bit up. What do you guys think?
I think I don't know. I'm into it. I like to see like when people lose hope and then you just prove them wrong, and they're just proving them wrong. Like to read in the journal that Highland's not going to have a football team or something, but now
Yeah.
they're putting up numbers. Like
Check this out.
Numbers.
Highland had 22 kids in their entire program. Okay, they go and recruit. You know, the first couple weeks of school, you see a freshman. Hey, you look athletic. You want to play football? They were able to get almost 40 kids and almost double their numbers, really. And now all of a sudden,
From
Highland's
where?
5-2 after that loss, but still, they're going to be in the playoffs. We're going to actually be able to see the Highland Hornets in the playoffs in 5. Remember, they've moved down. Now, Albuquerque High School, though their record is decent right now in a soft schedule, Albuquerque High School, they're independent. They cannot be, they're not going to be in the 6A playoffs.
Yeah, I
Alright,
mean,
well-
both of these schools, I mean, turning it around for sure. Got to watch out for both of them.
But
Okay.
you gotta beat this team, Cleveland Cibola. Let's roll.
Let's roll it.
Nick Gutierrez is the fullback. They give it to Lewis. Lewis at the goal line, touchdown, Cleveland Storm, Dorian Lewis. He's going to throw it second time tonight. Throws it out, has a man out there. Ball is caught. That's Walker. Walker to the house, touchdown, Cleveland Storm. First and goal, I formation. They're going to give it to him. Lewis bounces it outside, makes another move, touchdown. Dorian Lewis, touchdown, Cleveland Storm.
A little bit of a rebuild for him this year.
And then Brandon Alvarado is the running back now as Ortega has it. Ortega at midfield, Ortega at the 40. Foot race to the sideline, 10, 5, house, touchdown, Cleveland Storm.
Tough offense to stop.
There it goes, Ortega. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Baja's going to hand it off up the middle, touchdown.
He got in.
Cibola Cougars.
First off, just big shout out to the Cleveland alum Marcus Williams. Looking at these highlights, although the Lobos are on a slump, Marcus Williams is still making catches like he started making in high school.
Love it.
Love it.
I mean, Marcus Williams, you showed me the highlight yesterday, the 2-point conversion, Jason, and Marcus Williams making catches just like he did in high school. It seems like just the other day we were watching it. Cleveland, by the way, Trey Ortega is the backup quarterback. He looks fantastic. Jeff Davis is probably not going to play. Diego Pavia is probably going to play in the 1-versus-2 matchup, which we are going to break down here in just a second. Let's roll the My 50 game of the week, the old rivalry, La Cueva and El Dorado.
For Austin Smith-Jensen in the backfield with him. It's third down, timing around to the outside, and it's caught, and it's a touchdown. Here's Smith that's going to hand it off, and there's some room and a move to the end zone and diving in. This is, by the way, second down and goal. And here's a toss to the end zone and a fade route, and it's caught. Touchdown. Franco's going to keep it, and Franco dives to the end zone, and I think possession game on a 34-yarder, and Camacho's got the distance. He's up, and he's... Here's the handoff to Jensen, and he breaks it, and look out! Shot out of a cannon! Tyler Jensen is into the end zone. Touchdown.
They've had success for sure. This is probably the... Oh, what a
This
play
is
right
picked
there.
off, intercepted, and going all the way is Mara for the touchdown.
That may be the top play of the week there.
Oh, that was
What a play by Mara there at the end. All right, here's the shout out before we take a quick break, guys. Here's a shout out. Tyler Jensen, we said it on the broadcast, but it just needs to be said, man, because here on this show, we sat here and put out his GoFundMe page for cancer last year, broke through cancer, and then broke his leg at the end of 2 days, and then finally gets in his first game. He got in last week for 3 plays at the end just to get in. He gets in to actually play this week. 181 all-purpose yards and a touchdown.
That's
against his
crazy.
rival. I mean, that's awesome, yeah?
Oh, it's great for him. I mean,
That's amazing.
I mean, what a story. I mean,
It is.
You know, in this world where there's all kinds of bad things happening, this is one thing that definitely should be shined light on. Great job to I mean, cancer, broken leg. What can this kid not be?
It's beautiful.
And it's been amazing to watch his story. So.
All right, top 10 plays of the week, and then we got bracketology.
We got Highlands versus CSU Pueblo first.
Well, okay, my bad. Why don't you just say so?
New quarterback in the game. They're going to fling it out. Man's wide open. Ball is caught. 40, 30, 20. Can he get to the house? Touchdown, Cowboys. Going to drop and look. Throws it out. Has a man out there. Ball is caught. 10, 5. The stretch. Touchdown. Nick Gutierrez is the fullback. They give it to Lewis. Lewis at the goal line. Touchdown. Cleveland Storm. Dorian Lewis.
This is, by the way, second down and goal. And here's a toss to the end zone and a fade route, and it's caught. Touchdown.
He's going to throw it second time tonight. Throws it out, has a man out there. Ball is caught. That's Walker. Walker to the house. Touchdown, Cleveland Storm. Quarterback in the game. They're going to fling it out. Man's wide open. Ball is caught. 40, 30, 20. Can he get to the house? Touchdown, Cowboys. Look, throws it out, has a man out there. Ball is caught. 10, 5, the
first down. There goes Fuentes after they
Look at that move.
buck action. Still on his feet.
Oh
Fuentes
my
moving
gosh.
out of the house. Touchdown. 28-yard run by the sophomore quarterback, Deshaun Fuentes.
Bit of a rebuild for him this year.
Brandon Alvarado is the running back now as Ortega has it. Ortega at midfield. Ortega at the 40. Foot race to the sideline. 10, 5, house, touchdown, Cleveland Storm.
They've had success for sure. This is probably the. Oh, what a
This
play
is
right
picked
there.
off, intercepted, and going all the way is Mara for the touchdown.
That may be the top play of the week then.
Here's the handoff to Jensen. And he breaks it, and look out! Shot out of a cannon! Tyler Jensen is into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, there's your Dream Style Top 10 Plays of the Week. Some good ones. Jensen, love it that he's there. Remarkable story. But let's get into a little bit of bracketology. And if projecting a little bit what the season would look like, what we think maybe, and we do it every year. And so this is how it would lay out. And I base this off of NMAA rules and future projections, basically. Obviously, anything can change as teams win. But right now, you're looking at a 1-2-3 in District 1. This is also based off of Rio Rancho La Cueva beating Las Cruces and kind of pushing them out of the top 10, even if they were to win their district, which it looks like they will, guys. So some potential really good matchups, some potential great future quarter. I think the quarterfinals this year are going to be better than any other year. It's so evenly matched. And then with District 1 and Volcano Vista playing Cleveland, and then Rio Rancho playing Volcano, and then Cleveland playing Rio Rancho at the end of the season, 3 straight big-time weeks. What do you guys think?
It's I can respect this top.
So is
this
like
top 10.
Centennial and Las Cruces supposed to be, because there's 2 Las Cruces.
Yeah, so I think Centennial's supposed to be, this is Josh Brown, I'm going to blame him.
Oh, man,
so
yeah.
Centennial's supposed to be 7 playing Carl's, no, I'm sorry, that would be Clovis. Centennial would be 6. I don't know where you went
Clovis
here.
is 7.
There you
we
go.
You know?
Okay, so Clovis is 7. That should be Clovis instead of Las Cruces.
You know, I think that's going to be, I mean, if it turns out that way, there's, like you said, there's some great potential matchups in that quarterfinals.
I'll tell you this, Centennial's going to go 9-1 and they're going to be like a 6 seed. It's ridiculous. It's just how it works, though. They have to be seated behind Las Cruces.
You know, my Cibola Cougars, you know, trying to sneak in on the back end.
They're going to get in. Let me tell you this, too. Unless Sandia were to beat Manzano or El Dorado, this is the 12. The 12's not changing. It's not like, you know, usually you have a bubble team or 2. There is no bubble team this year.
I'm glad Carlsbad would be able to sneak in too, since Cibola took that 12 seed from him last year. I'm pretty sure.
They were not happy
So
about
so
that.
the Cavemen.
And then
you know,
Cibola went and beat Mayfield, by the way.
exactly. So you know, maybe Cibola can upset Centennial in that first round and go up to Rio Rancho and get some redemption.
Josh Beartrap Brown, thanks for making the bracket, and
Yeah,
thanks for
messed up.
putting time into it. Great matchups. This, to me, is a playoff matchup. This is a playoff matchup. Thursday, right here, ProView Sports Network. You don't want to miss it. Sandia, Manzano, loser. This is not going to make the
Both of
playoffs.
these teams definitely don't reflect their records. I will say that for sure.
We're going to
Absolutely.
find out if Manzano's defense can start doing something. They've had a difficult schedule. Cleveland, Volcano, guys.
We've been waiting.
We've been waiting for this. It's the first time ever in state televised 1 versus 2. So My 50 TV is going to be a game. We're excited for it. You can be there. We'll have it for you broadcast live. And then I believe we also have Clovis and El Dorado. We'll get it for you. Join our website, www.proviewnetworks.com. For the crew, I'm Adam Deal saying so long.